I can't see anything.
Well,
Hello, everyone. I am Lord Conti. How you doing?
I'm trying.
I'm that guy.
Okay?
I'm that guy from Dead Leaves. Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Okay. It's a work in progress. Once again, call time's at 5. Anyway, we're gonna try to make this work. Hey, welcome to the show. I'm your resident transpire, Mistress Bella.
And I'm your resident succubus, Jerica.
And together,
Succubus.
and together,
Jerica.
and together, we are the hosts of Movie Mausoleum, the live movie riffing show. That's right, all off the cuff, all improvised. And we have a very, very special guest for you tonight. Miss Tentacles, if you would fix the channel so we can see our special guests.
Somewhere out there in the world. Reception's kind of bad right now with all of our things going.
Sam? Sam, are you there?
Yes. Hello.
We can't see you. Are you coming in? You're coming in. I can hear you.
Camera's on. I think.
Ah,
There it
it
goes.
is. Ah, hey, Sam. Here, get
Hello.
closer to me.
Hello.
That leg is breaking.
Hello.
Welcome.
Hi. Oh, Jerica, nice to meet you.
Hi. We met once before.
Did you?
Oh, sorry. Hello
No,
again.
It was at the 10th anniversary show. It was very quick.
What's up?
Hello, everyone.
Yeah,
And
welcome-
hello, Sam,
welcome,
and
everyone.
thanks for the reception's coming in and good.
Yeah.
Okay.
We haven't had a guest on in a while, so I'm excited.
Not since what's
Help
his
me.
name?
I'm trapped in this fucking TV. Help, everyone. This is really cool looking.
Yeah, it's pretty good for half-assing it. It's not bad. I like the little flicker you got going on. It almost adds to the.
Yeah, it's
sort of-
cool.
I give a good sepia tone going
It's
there.
it's a filter that I put on. Definitely not my room lights.
That's cool. Yeah, it looks great. So how have you
What's
been,
up?
Sam? It's been a while
I've been-
since the Steam Powered Giraffe anniversary show.
It has been.
whatever we did.
Was that 2017 or?
Sorry, I guess
18.
we recently did like a little get together on the 22nd of January too.
That's true. That was recent too. But the makeup is the thing that is from when was the dang the 10-year one? Is that 2017?
I can't remember.
I don't remember.
Life
Who cares?
Life is hard.
I'm good.
I know we've been
I'm super
in,
good.
We've been in 2020 for the last 5 years, so I wasn't sure. It's hard to. Time has stopped being real.
Yeah. Definitely in quarantine. But I feel like I have been preparing for quarantine. I didn't know about COVID, but I feel like I might have because I have been living the quarantine life previously to the quarantine actually happening. So
Me too.
it feels unfortunately normal for me to have to
Yeah.
not
Go out, go to work.
don't go
come home,
outside.
play video games.
Play video games. Stay by yourself in your home.
A lot of video games, actually. Yeah. I've been
Yeah.
playing a lot. What have you been
Oh,
playing,
yeah.
Sam?
God, I have my addiction, and haven't had a video game addiction for a long time. Right now is a game called Noita, and you play as a little witch, and I'm always an archer or a ranger in whenever I play a fantasy game, but in this game I'm a witch who has a wand who casts spells only, and I am hooked on this game.
Noita's
cool.
great. I've been playing it as well, actually.
Nice.
Yeah, the fucking shotgun guys that just pop in and one shot you
Yep.
is annoying, but I just like doing the polymorph bottles and just throwing them around and then everyone turns into like flying sheep.
Everything about that game is wonderful. I love doing polymorph on myself and turning into and I try to it's like gambling because you don't know what you're gonna turn into, and I'm just doing it so I can turn into the giant worm. I might be a little bit louder than everybody.
I've been adjusting it.
I'll talk quieter.
That's why we do the pre-thing, so Bunny
Dope,
can
dope.
start switching dials and stuff to make it.
What's funny is
No.
what's great is like for people who don't know what makes Noita very interesting is that it's every single pixel is procedurally generated so that things blow up and burn and destroy like procedurally. So it's
stop
it's,
it. I'm gonna bail, guys. I'm gonna go play some Noita right now. Yeah,
like wood
ice can be melted into water,
Yeah.
and then that water can be heated up into steam, and the steam rises, and then it condenses on top onto dirt or whatever's above you, and then it can drip back down as water again, and it can freeze again if you
wood
put ice on
burns
it.
and beer explodes, and it's super great. I need to stream it at some point.
There's a logic to it. It's a wild game, but you know there's a real world logic that you can apply to it, and I think that's what keeps me coming back. Is like, I can read the game better because you have that real world stuff that you're bringing to the game. It's crazy. There's nothing like it right now. For me at least.
It's what makes the Divinity Original Sin games good too, because they have that
true.
same property of like
That's so true.
poison can then bleed, and then the light poison on fire then it explodes, and fire can be rained on, so it makes steam, and you can do cover, and Elements are fun
together.
Elements are fun to fuck with in video games.
Elements are fun to fuck with. Quote of the night.
It's true. That's true. Bring us elements, please. More elements and more games. But that's what I'm currently hooked on right now as far as video games go.
How are we like what's the games that are coming out that you guys are excited for?
Resident Evil 8.
Resident Evil 8
because giant vampire ladies.
I'm nervous. I hope that it's not superficial, because Resident Evil 3 Remake was a bit of a disappointment to me. And so I feel like 7 was great, and the Resident Evil 2 was like pretty good. But Resident Evil 3 Remake felt kind of hollow and half-assed.
Well, they cut out half the game. They cut out half the game.
Yeah, it wasn't even the whole game, right?
Like
it felt hurried.
The Gravedigger parts, the clock tower, all that stuff is just gone.
You hope for a remake that they blow up, that they add stuff, and they definitely did. They added new graphics, I guess, but
I mean, I'm
nervous about 8.
Yeah, even RE2 had they removed all the hot swapping stuff where you can give your character items and then they'll get them in their playthrough and stuff. All that stuff got removed, which whatever. But I think 8 is going to be pretty good because this is the 7 team, and I love 7. I think 7 is probably the best Resident Evil since like Code Veronica.
I love 7. I want to play it again.
8 so far, everything they showed 8 looks like RE4 in first person.
It reminds me of Bloodborne, and
yes, and also with Bloodborne. I
can't argue with that. But I hope it's not. I'm a little trepidatious. I hope it's not. It feels like.
I mean,
I don't know. I'm excited.
Human guy is essentially Gurman.
The merchant.
That one guy and the merchant, the Duke looks really fun.
I don't know. It's wild. I'm excited. But I can't think of. Geez, what else is there?
Yeah.
What about you guys? Other than Resident
I've been
Evil
thinking
8?
about this, but I there's nothing really coming out. I'm looking forward to maybe to try out that Amazon MMO New World, but.
Yeah, New World looks interesting.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be successful, but I'll give it a try.
I've been dipping back into like older games. I dip into older games all the time now, and a lot of games are I'm finding co-op mods for. Like I played recently Turok 2 co-op and Return to Castle Wolfenstein co-op.
Yeah. Nice.
So it's just like I've been having fun just digging around at old stuff and just playing whatever, and then a lot of Noita. But as far as new stuff, that Resident Evil 8 is probably the only thing for me too. Really.
Well, tomorrow for me is the PC remaster, like complete edition of Neo 2, which I'll be streaming tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Neo 2 is great. Is amazing. Is one of the best Souls-like games I've ever played. And
I'm still trying to get through Neo 1.
That one's hard because the DLC requires you to be like level like 100 something to get through it, and it's crazy.
I'm still trying to get through the vanilla. I'm just chipping away at that game, but I agree with you. It's such a good It's a good riff on the Souls like genre.
Because they add it's like Souls meets Diablo with all the cool loot system stuff. It's more and more actiony with different stances and different things you can do to the characters, and there's more options.
You feel really like in Dark Souls and the other FromSoft games, you feel helpless until you overcome stuff, and then you feel like a badass. But in Neo, every fight, if you get your stances, you read stances and you get your own stances correct, you feel like a badass like every time.
Yeah, they really are good at drawing the line between a Souls game and an action like Devil May Cry kind of thing, where you don't feel helpless, but you don't feel like you're overpowered. It's this nice little balance of. And then every now and then you do end up stunlocking a boss to death, and it's very fun.
What's up with the? Why don't they have? Did they have Japanese VO for that game?
The first one did.
The first one did.
The second one does too.
I don't know,
but
man.
You could. The second one is fully dubbed though, as well.
It's just weird. It takes place in Japan, and just like Ghost of Tsushima, it's like it takes place in Japan, but it's like you're not gonna do the Japanese language. It's weird.
Tsushima, I think Tsushima also has a Japanese option as well.
I hope so. I haven't played it.
Yeah, it's fun. If you like Breath of the Wild kind of game, it's fun. Or Assassin's Creed.
What about you,
Racing.
Bunny?
What have I been looking forward to?
Yeah.
Or what have I been playing? I don't know. What
I like your transitions, by the way.
Thanks.
Your bats.
Yeah, I bought
How do you
that
do
one.
that?
I bought
You can
it.
tell me later. Nice. Hey, no, whatever, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been playing World of Warcraft off and on, Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout 76, little Red Dead Redemption 2. It's just like whatever kind of I fancy. Just something easy I can put on and get lost in. So, I don't know.
My crew's been talking about doing, I think, Elder Scrolls Online because I started doing, I playing like an 8th playthrough of Skyrim. And I've been like, I want to try Elder Scrolls Online at some point. And apparently there's a free trial and stuff, so I might dip my toes in that at some point, but I don't know.
It's not bad.
I don't know.
It ain't bad, but you gotta kind of like the MMO genre.
Yeah,
Of
definitely.
course, yeah.
But good housing. They're adding a companion feature in the new the Oblivion expansion that's coming out in June. So that's pretty cool.
I think that's definitely pretty tempting. The Oblivion gates rising up and stuff. That's just so iconic.
Finally, Dagon is back. Let's do a quick introduction and show everyone what we do here on the stream. Because here's our interactive portion. You care to do it?
Yeah, here's our interactive portion. Here is the love worm that vomits your affection, because she has a bad stomach, and when you love her very much, she gets barfy, and she vomits all your like bits and
Bobs
things and stuff. And then also in the bottom corner is the fat bat of the stream, which is the highest donator.
Hello down there.
Highest donator thing. For anyone who donates $5 or more, gives sandwiches a treat. So if you want to feed our cat, you don't want to starve to death.
Speaking of which, I think we already have some donations.
We have 3.
We're going to be splitting these tips 3 ways. So thank you, everyone. Let's see. 14 minutes ago, we got Alicia Fitzsimmons donated $20.
Wow.
Sammy, are you ready? Shoot, once again I didn't practice. Hold on. Let me get some height so we can see her. There we go. All right. Now that I've screamed myself awake. Come on.
The chair is powered by screams. That's how it goes up.
Sammy, come here.
Aww.
Come here.
I heard that.
Well, she's going towards the box.
Beauty.
Okay, maybe. Oh my God. Thank you, everyone.
Thanks everyone for the donations of that.
Can you grab her and just put her over here? She's just not gonna get the hints. Sammy, come on. You know how this works.
Here she comes.
Here she comes. She's coming. She's coming on camera.
You can see the first shark
Sweet
shark fin.
girl.
She does a trick to get her treat. So watch this. Sammy, give me paw. Sammy, give me paw. Good girl. Here you go.
She goes.
Ew.
A little mid-5.
But that's not all, Sammy, because we also got
A bunch more.
Yeah, we got a
get
whole
all
bunch.
Kinds of treats tonight.
You guys have been, I do want to say congratulations to us. We did hit 100 viewers, which is the most Movie Mausoleum has had since we did that charity stream back in March last year. So thank you guys for making my dream come true. I finally hit 100.
We cut her off at 5.
Yes, we cut her off at five treats.
You don't want to.
Holy crap. Okay, so
Does she partake in the nip?
she does. Oh, she
Does
likes
she get
the
down
nip.
on that? Nice.
D Curl, thank you for. Okay. Poor kitties.
Just throw it in her face and
All right,
run.
I'm just gonna. There's so many. There's 1, 2. Okay, I'm just gonna give her all her treats.
You can give her a treat of water.
You guys have. You guys are great. You fed my cat. Here she is. Come on. One more time.
Sandwiches also loves everyone.
One more time. She's like, I don't know what to do. Come on. Come on.
Look at the tail go. Dun dun dun
My
dun
sweetheart.
dun dun.
Here you go.
Dun, dun.
I'll make you do the trick because you did it once and that was good. I am now her dining table. Oh. You.
I'm sure this movie is gonna be entertaining, but it's kind of a bummer that we can't do like fucking, movies that we want to watch.
It's hard, yeah, because public domain, and we're able to skirt the line a little bit. If it's on YouTube,
Sure.
we can probably get away with it, because then it's like, well, we didn't upload it on YouTube. We're just watching YouTube. So we've
Oh,
watched
really? Okay.
we've watched
Yeah.
some movies like Demons or oh my god, what was that one?
All your
Puppet
dang
Puppet
alerts
Master
coming up.
and stuff. So
Yeah.
like,
Alerts coming up with like Dracula and shit. I'm
Puppet
like,
Master,
"Damn,
like
let's watch
3.
Dracula."
yeah, so many movies we want to watch tonight. Oh, let's introduce tonight's movie.
Oh yeah, we have a movie.
Well, actually, let's give a hello to everyone who has
Actually,
been donating.
it's nice having Sam here because now that void that pisses you off is being filled.
You're supposed to fill the void, but you're supposed to sit there and fill it.
I will do. This
Sorry.
is my.
burped.
Wait, what's his name? Vincent Rice.
Vincent
Vincent
Rice. Hello,
Vincent Rice.
I'm Vincent Rice.
Victor Expense.
I am Vincent Rice.
Vincent Rice.
I invented the rice farming technique popular with the most kids these days. He started. It's crazy. I was looking up some Vincent Price facts, and he started out as a bean farmer.
Really, I didn't
Gray
know that.
beans. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
green beans and pinto beans and.
for World War II.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, no, I don't know. I don't know anything about the guy.
We'll have more Sam facts on Vincent Price.
Yeah.
as we go along this night. Vincent Price facts on our theme this month, which is Valentine's with Vincent Price.
Sounds like the price is right.
Let me thank a few people. Leo Parbates, thank you for the bits. Inquisitor M96, thank you for the donation. Leo Parbates, thank you for the bits. Akara the Lost, thank you for the donation. Cool Hand Lukewarm, thank you for the bits. Soupstone, thank you for the money.
Hillary.
D-Curl, thank you for the money. Cool Hand Lukewarm, thank you for the follow. Elisa
That's my
Fitzsimmons, thank you for the
sister.
donation. Oh, cool.
Hey, that's my sister you're talking to.
Okay, let's take a look
No,
at
it's
that.
okay.
Let's take a look at that
Okay.
poster. Tonight's film is a classic. Now, I've already seen it with my old host, but we're watching it again with my new host.
Okay, but who has seen the one from the aughts?
The one with Chris
remake.
Kattan.
I can't remember. I think I
Chris
think I saw
Kattan's
it.
in it.
Yeah, Chris
Oh my-
Kattan's
I think I remember
in it.
watching it.
That's so funny. I forgot about that. I think I don't know if it holds up, but I remember liking it a lot.
It's
So
very
he-
dumb.
So here is the original 9-foot tall Home Depot skeleton on the poster
Yay!
here.
There's the man. Oh yeah,
Whose lady is this? Whose lady did you find?
Hey, my noose is covered in lady.
House on Haunted Hill with Vincent Price, Carol. Oh, no one knows who the fuck these people are.
Yeah, I think Jeffrey Rush was Vincent
Yep.
Price's
Oh,
the Vincent Price character. in that
Oh,
movie.
Jeffrey
Yeah.
Rush. Great. Ooh, spoilers on the bottom here.
wow, yeah.
All right, cool.
There's
Yeah,
a trap door.
a trap door.
Regular
That's
trap
the
door.
spoiler. We didn't want to know that there was a trap door in this movie. So if you,
was a trap door the whole
you guys
time.
are you sorry, I'm gonna itch my nose here.
I will say the House on Haunted Hill remake is much better than the Haunting remake because
I have,
remember.
yeah, I
that
never,
movie.
I couldn't get through it.
I
I
hate
tried to
that
watch
movie
it
so much.
twice, and I was like, I'm good on this.
If you're new here, we riff on movies live. It's all improvised. That's our bit. We all have improv training, so we're pretty good at it. And yeah, it's goofy and weird, and we do our best not to talk over each other. But it's just sort of hard with 3 people, so we just
I've never seen this one, so
yeah,
for me.
it's gonna
I
be
mean,
fun.
If it turns out to be a good movie, I'm gonna stop the improv and just want to sit in silence. And
You
enjoy
would
the
be
fine
you'd be
flick.
surprised at how many times we just kind of get in awe at the movie, and we're just like, oh shit, you're right, we got to say something funny.
Yeah, you should watch Skullduggery.
That's why when we get competent movies,
Oh,
just come on, can you help me? I can't get this thing on. It's ruining the illusion. My OCD is acting up. All right. It's saved. Okay.
It is good.
Calm down, buddy.
Can't wait
Calm
to
down,
check it
buddy.
out.
Got it. Okay, good.
I have not seen Vincent Price. The only thing I've seen Vincent Price in was Edward Scissorhands,
Oh,
where he played Edward Scissorhands.
I made you some wax hands for some fucking reason. That's what you think of when you want a nice hand that you can
Waxy
wax.
caress.
Because that's what they make artificial head. Okay, Sandwiches is really scared of that Vincent Price voice when I do it. She's like, why, Mama? Why? She hates it when I do character voices. She hates it. Absolutely hates it.
Who are you?
What have you done?
What is Sammy's voice?
Sammy doesn't have a voice.
Oh, Mom, you're freaking me out. Knock it off. Give me some more nip.
Oh, jeez, Rick. I don't know.
I'll do anything for some nip. I'll give you another high five.
Now, she's loud enough. She has her own voice. She's a very vocal cat. She has a lot to say, and she's got little beans.
She's like a little
cutie. Anyway, we do a lot on this channel between me and Jerica. Here's Jerica's channel. By the way, she does a lot more video games than me, as you guys
If you want to watch a bunch of video game shit come out, I do all the video game shit.
Yes, I would like to.
I do music and art on
Jerica
mine mostly, and this show. And then definitely be sure to check out Sam Luke's Twitch right here if you haven't already. There's Sam Luke's Twitch, and mine's right here.
Yeah, right now I've been playing Yakuza Like a Dragon.
I keep asking, did you get to the part where they're all babies and they're drinking?
I can summon a baby man.
Yay!
He cries and lowers their defense and attacks. And he's
Love
great.
it.
I can summon
So-
a crawfish.
I'll get this out of the way. Tomorrow I'll be playing, just pure coincidence, I do this every other week. Tomorrow's my rock and roll show. So that's what I'll be doing
Rock and roll!
tomorrow night.
Nice. Sounds good. So tune in Friday night for Sam's music show.
It's kind of gloomy rock. I don't know. You tell me. You come see. You tell me what the fuck it is. I don't know.
Gloomy rock. Well, we're kind of dressed like we might play gloomy rock. We've been trying this new style out, as you can see.
Neon gothic.
Yeah, we don't have the costuming quite down yet because that requires money, but we're definitely getting the makeup going.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this isn't makeup. This is just what happens when you turn into a vampire. You kind of look like you're from Kiss.
I'm trying to keep my vampire status on the down low, so I'm blending in with trying to look like a white cis typical male type guy. That way I can get around and no one bats an eye.
Let's just watch. One of these days, someone's gonna make a GIF of all the times that Bunny scratches her nose on camera.
Now that you said it, yes, I will.
I have the itchiest fucking nose. I don't know why. It's a little bit of OCD. It's a little bit of actually just having an itchy nose. I always tell people like, oh, that's where I got my nickname Bunny, because you'll see me doing this a lot on at shows or on stream, because if I don't want to actually take my finger and
I just dig in. When I get one, I just like, okay, here we go.
There.
Let's go diving.
Yeah, right.
Try to get a couple fingers in. Get out the whatever's in there. You never know.
For some reason, like during a Steam Powered Giraffe, it's hell. It's hell when I put on the makeup and I can't scratch it. It's just like.
Just doing a touch. I would take a tissue and I just touch it. And be like, oh,
I do this. I
Oh,
like
God.
scratch my nose up until it gets like.
That's it.
Yeah.
It works for the rabbit thing, just shaking your nose like that over and over again, just doing the rabbit nose. You know?
Yeah. Well, it's so lovely to have you on this show tonight, Sam. I've been wanting to get you for a while, but I think you came at a
I've
good
been
time.
real busy. I've been busy. You know, we finally got our people to talk to each other, and we got the contracts all filled out and everything.
You know, there's a lot of red tape you have to go through.
It's a fucking nightmare. It's a fucking nightmare.
But here we go.
But you know,
we did it. We're all here.
We did it.
Sam, for those who don't know, talented musician, talented artist on Twitch, but we go way back to Steam Powered Giraffe, to the dawn of time. Yes, in high school actually, but yeah, obviously we've been in a band together. We performed together a lot, and yeah, so that's cool. And it's been great.
High school sucks.
High school sucks. Yes, high school did suck.
I think homework is gonna, we're gonna look back in maybe 50 years and we're gonna be like, why did we make people do homework?
I hate homework.
That's the worst.
I hate homework. I was an A+, graduated with honors. I hated homework. I hated
Quiet
homework.
down your thinking and turn off your brain and just do some bullshit. Anyways, stay in school, of course.
Yeah,
Stay in
you got to do what
school.
you got to do. We all have to do it at some point. So
Definitely
Yeah.
don't spend your time playing guitar and drawing and playing video games and other stuff. You should definitely just do fucking homework.
Did it even matter? Graduating with honors didn't get me nowhere. Like all busting my ass in high school got me absolutely nowhere.
All my honors classes was history. That's I had honors history. I was always like.
I didn't know
way
you
into
guys.
that.
I didn't know that. I have a little bit more respect for you.
Thank you. Yes, I graduated with honors. I said that about 3 times
know
now. I got
That's
the
impressive.
little doodad that you got to buy that says I'm a special alumni, or what the heck it's called. When you're like top, I think I was number 3 in the school.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's impressive as shit.
I had 0 days
What
sick.
happened?
I was a fucking nerd and a loser. That's what happened. I had no friends. I was constantly bullied, and then I joined the
Sorry for
drama
laughing.
department, and then suddenly I was popular. For the last year of high school, I was super popular, and the rest of
it's
it
weird. That's weird.
Stupid, stupid.
Same. Like people like looked up to you and
Yeah.
when you're, I'm like, wait, I don't want this shit.
And then I went
look
to
at me.
art
Don't look at me,
school, and then I had bullies in there. I was like, what?
that's awful.
It's college.
I went into theater and improv for my college. I was never popular.
Popular. I know about
It's
pop.
bullshit.
Oh
It's all
gosh, here
bullshit.
we go. Getting bunny on the musicals. I'll be singing a lot tonight. That's just what I do.
Is this a musical?
This show?
Welcome to my house. It's scary for you. My
Let's find
Don't
out.
look at it.
What a great segue. And now, without any further ado, put your hands together and get your pork rinds and or hoagie sandwich ready. Whatever your snacks are. Popcorn.
That's what
That's what
cops
people
eat.
eat at movies.
Yeah, popcorn and hot dogs and those weird like pretzel bite things that
Yes.
I miss.
Hot
a
dogs,
lot.
weird pretzel things, and hot ducks, like you said.
Hot
All right,
ducks?
grab your hot ducks and let's get rolling.
Yes, grab your duck on a stick. Let's go.
Gobos, roll that flim. Ah, boy, here we go again. Always with wanting to
There
do
she
these
goes.
goblins have to do a bunch of shit that we don't want to do. You can bitch every day, darling. Let's go make out and eat some toes. All right, where are we going to find the toes? We riffed too long and now we have to do the countdown again. Fuck! Why do we always... It's like we don't plan this or anything. Fuck me. All right, let's go do that. The fucking...
Great graphics.
Thanks. Where's the movie?
Where is the movie? There is no movie. There is no.
It's dark in here.
Ooh, that's right. I gotta turn down the. Okay, now you can move over a little
Here's
bit.
a glowing light bulb of a person for everybody to. Don't look.
Ah, Jesus Christ! It always gets
There
me.
you go.
Wow.
Starting off with a bang.
Quiet down. We're trying to watch a movie.
Right, what's movie, guys? Come on.
Scream on your own goddamn time. My head will
that's a
float
dance.
towards you.
The ghosts are moving tonight, restless.
I think they're going to Albuquerque.
May I introduce myself?
It's got nice
I'm
hair.
Watson Pritchard.
I'm the man with the furrowed brows.
In just a minute, I'll show you the only really
Little
haunted
nose.
house in the world.
Sorry.
Since it was built a century ago, 7 people, including my brother, have been murdered in it.
Awesome. Retail value is going
Since
way up.
then, I've owned the house. I've only spent one night there, and when they found me in the morning, I
It was
was
just a
almost
floating,
dead.
disembodied head.
It's American Horror Story.
You know,
Bye now, I
nowadays,
guess.
Bye, everyone.
It'd be like Brad Pitt coming at you.
Ooh.
There he is.
Hello, it's Daddy
I'm
Vincent
Frederick
Price.
Lauren, and I've rented the house on Haunted Hill tonight so that my
He's got
wife
some
can give a
lips.
party. A haunted
So,
house
so
party.
the hill is haunted. Not the house is fine. The hill's the
She's
part that's
so
haunted.
normal, yeah.
Apparently.
There'll be food
my
and
bad.
drink and
I fucked up,
ghosts.
okay?
Ecstasy and a
And
bunch
perhaps
of
even a
crazy
few
shit
murders.
later tonight. You're really gonna
We're all
wanna
invited.
take some of those drugs before we
If
get
any
into
of you
it.
will spend the next 12 hours in this house, I'll give you each $10,000.
By the way, this movie is
Sold.
12
for
hours
your next
long.
of kin in case you don't survive.
I'll give you a
Mr.
stimulus
Rodriguez,
check if you
someone-
come to my house.
Ask me to do that. I do that in a heartbeat.
Bye, I guess.
It was my wife's
that's not
idea
bad.
to have our guests come in funeral cars.
Stupid bitch.
She's so amusing. Her sense of humor is, shall we say, original. I dreamed up the hearse.
It's like you.
It's empty now, but after a night in the house on Haunted Hill.
It'll be full
Who
of
knows?
vomit-stained sheets.
This is Lance Schroeder, a test pilot, so no doubt a brave man. But don't you think you can be
Ghost
much
ships.
braver if you're paid for it? And I happen to know that Lance needs the 10,000.
Anyone else hearing that disembodied
if
voice
he's
talking?
brave enough to stay all night. This is Ruth Bridges. You've no doubt read her column.
I
in
don't care
newspapers.
much for anything.
She says her reason for coming to the party is to write a feature
This
article
is the
on
EU
ghosts.
where Vincent Price became
She's also
Rod
desperate
Sterling's.
for money.
We placed Rod Sterling in the Twilight Zone.
You've already met
I
Watson
miss the days
Pritchard,
of not having to have
a
to wear a
man living
seatbelt
in
and being able
mortal
to
fear
smoke in
of
a
a
damn
house,
car.
and yet he is risking his life to spend another night here. I wonder why.
That's the headless. That's the guy with
He
the head
says
at the
for
beginning.
money.
Yeah, it's the guy with the head.
This is Dr. David Trent, a psychiatrist. He claims that my ghost will help his work on
We can only fit
hysteria.
one person per car.
But don't you see a little touch of greed there?
Oh,
Around
hush.
the mouth.
I
Agreed
heard
to
that,
say.
James.
Yeah, look at that eyebrow go up.
This is
Greed
Nora
eyebrows.
Manning. I picked her from the thousands of people who work for me because she needed the 10,000 more than
needed
most.
a stereotypical
Oh,
girl.
so she
Her
has
whole family.
boobs.
Isn't she pretty?
Here's the perfect.
Great. He's creepy.
The party's starting now. And you have until midnight to find the house on
I
Haunted
made my
Hill.
house in Minecraft.
Oh, there's the title. It was a little delayed, but oh, careful, cars! Don't accidentally bump your roof on it. It's a low-hanging title. Oh shit, William Castle. No one told me it was going to be a castle film.
That was a house film. This is a house, not a castle.
Well, we brought all our white people stuff for tonight.
We're all definitely gonna live.
There are 999 ghosts living in this house. There's always room for one more.
Strange.
Art Deco.
Bars on the window. Ooh, not a good neighborhood.
The bars keep the ghosts out.
It
Or
looks
do they
like a
keep the
Lego
ghost
house.
in? Ah, Lego house, yes.
It's literally just cubes.
Yeah, it's a Minecraft house, like you said. It's just
It's so weird. It's spooky.
We need a giant spooky mansion for our movie. How's this? Oh, that's not what I was wanting. Well, too bad. This is what we got.
You want something that Bela Lugosi would be in, so he brought me Legos for Lugosi.
We thought you said you wanted a haunted hill, not a haunted house. It's a damn fine job, damn fine house. Just swell, by golly.
The white people congregate.
So, who's ready for this orgy to get kicked off, huh?
Newest season of Big Brother took a weird turn.
That's a dope shot. The slow pan, I like that one. Very Resident Evil 1, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Careful
yeah.
now, you'll give this movie a big head.
Hey, Ethan. It's me.
I know, I can't get my hopes up too high.
Now, where's the 9-foot-tall vampire titty lady?
Well, where is everybody?
Besides you.
Isn't a very warm welcome, is it?
Only the ghosts in this house are glad we're here.
Shut up.
Are we
I'm
all
not glad
strangers
you're
to each
here.
other? Don't you two know each other?
I'm afraid I don't even know your name.
I'm Nora Manning.
Lance Schroeder.
Is Frederick Lauren a friend of yours?
I've heard of him, but I've never met him.
He doesn't
I
sound
work
like
for
a
one of
guy
his
who has
companies,
friends.
But I've never seen him. I've never met the man either. Just a phone call. Do you know him?
I'm just here for the double-sided dildo sex
And
party.
you're the only one of us who
When's
does.
which one used the
I don't know
psychic?
him. All the details about renting the house were done by mail.
He's quite wealthy, isn't he?
Millions.
And 5 wives, I believe.
Millions.
Four,
Hey.
I think, so far.
A $50,000
for him.
party for only 5 people is a little steep, even for a millionaire.
Honestly, if you told me Vincent Price had 5 wives in real life,
Well,
I'd believe
if
you.
I'm going to haunt anybody, this would certainly be the house I'd do it in.
Do what? Do what in?
Dun dun
Double
dun.
dildo sex orgy,
Who
of course.
closed the door?
The ghosts.
It was definitely a ghost. So would you shut up about ghosts?
Open flame, huh? Seems
This
like a
thing's
good
made of
idea back
solid
then.
steel.
Maybe the ghosts aren't happy you're here.
Fuck.
Oh, whoops.
Let my paycheck commence.
Get my rifle.
Oh no, white people have invaded my home again.
They look Irish to me.
Now we're letting the Irish in.
Annabelle,
Fucking hate the
our
Irish.
guests are here, unfortunately still alive. Is your face on yet?
Ghost, you ready?
Oh my, you look hideous.
Dust and dirt everywhere, and the water barely trickles. Couldn't you have had the place cleaned?
Fuck you
Atmosphere,
too.
darling. You know how ghosts are. They never tidy up.
Hey,
It's a very
I'm
fetching
offended by
outfit,
that.
but hardly suitable for a party.
I'm not going to the party.
The spend the night ghost party was your idea, remember? Since it's going to cost me $50,000, I want you to
I
have
want to
fun.
spend the night ghost
The
party.
party was my idea until you invited all the guests.
You should
Well,
remember, I
strangers
hate
are
you,
none of
and
our
I'm not a
friends.
very good wife, and we don't have a good
Friends?
relationship at all,
Do
so
we have any
go and fuck
friends?
yourself and have a
No,
good
you're
time at your
jealous
party.
who took care of that.
Yes, dear.
I had a reason for inviting each guest. I wanted kind of a cross-section. From psychiatrist to typist,
The alt-right?
from drunk to jet pilot.
So
They
it's
share
predators.
one thing. They all need money.
They're all white.
Now let's see if they're brave enough to earn it.
And you call this a party?
Could be.
I want a time where Vincent Price played Jigsaw.
Why do you always do that? It spoils the champagne.
It might explode.
I do it because
Never
it pisses
does.
you off.
Would you guarantee that?
He's tall too.
That isn't funny, Frederick.
Or at
Make
least
a good
taller.
headline. Playboy kills wife with champagne cork.
Ah, yes.
Will you
those
join
kind of
me?
True
jokes.
love.
No, thank you.
I'll shoot you in the
Just a sip,
fucking eye.
might improve your humor.
My humor is fine, thanks. And I haven't poisoned it.
Yet.
It's always good to know that. Have some. You'll enjoy the party more. Go on.
Please, for God's sakes.
Take it.
Fuck yes, fuck yes.
Nom, nom, nom.
Your trust is so touching. And I'm not going to the party,
Of all my wives, you're the least agreeable.
but still alive.
Would you go away for $1 million
Yikes.
tax-free?
Jeez, the chemistry
Not at
between these two.
I deserve it all.
I hate you too, honey.
like
Jealousy
oil and
isn't
water.
tax-free. And your
Would you,
possessiveness is maddening.
Let goats lick
Every
salt
man
off your
have
feet till
grounds
your
for
flesh came
divorce.
out?
That can't prove them.
The time will come.
I feed you to the pigs.
You'll slip up one of these days,
Think so?
if I live long enough. You remember the fun we had when you poisoned me?
Something you ate, the doctor said.
Yes, arsenic on the rocks. Annabelle, you'd do it again if you thought you could get away with it, wouldn't you?
Darling, what makes you think that?
This is some very Mr. and
Something
Mrs.
about you.
Smith. Gothic Mr. and Mrs. Smith bullshit going on.
The hanging is very uncomfortable, in case you get any more ideas. Don't let the ghosts and the ghouls disturb you, darling.
Darling,
I'm gonna go mug the camera
only
downstairs now.
Don't
Excuse
sit up all
me.
night thinking of ways to get rid of me. It makes wrinkles.
Let's have this exact same conversation every night for the rest of our lives together.
That's marriage.
Man, the open flames are making me nervous the most right now.
Oh god, the ghosts got out their xylophones again, and no wait, what are those called?
My brother and her sister.
Theremin?
Theremin, there we go.
Pieces. We found parts of the bodies all over the house, in places you wouldn't think.
You gonna cut the cake or
Funny
just
thing is,
wave
the
that
heads
knife
have never
around?
been found.
Why is my what happened to my couch
Hands,
knife?
feet, and things like
My
that.
best knife
But no heads.
for cutting couches.
The wife, probably in a rage,
You
threatened
forgot
her
your
husband
pomade,
with a knife
Tom.
and then
You want some of
carried
ours?
away by hysteria, took a swing at him and simply went on from there.
She certainly went on. How many people did she kill, Mr. Pritchard?
Only two. Her husband and her sister. No one else was here.
So there are two loose heads just floating around in here somewhere?
You can hear them at night. They whisper to each other. And then
This
cry.
lady on the left is sleep listening, I can tell.
Since our host isn't
Oh,
here,
no, she's
would
awake.
anyone care to mix
I'm
me a
tired.
drink?
I'm going.
Certainly. What will you have?
The men are talking. I'm going to sleep now.
Fuck
White
ton
White
drinks.
Claw.
Good evening. I'm your host, Frederick Lauren. Since we're all strangers to each other, let's get acquainted with a drink, shall we?
Mr. Lauren, I advise you to call this party off now.
Why
The
do you
ghosts
have a
are
knife
already
with you?
moving, and that's a bad sign.
Let me apologize for my wife. She'll join us later. What do you have?
Scott,
Yeah, Viking horn
Doctor.
too.
I'll have the same.
He is really tall.
Now,
Wow.
before the party begins, let's go over the details.
That's all you have to
The
do to be famous,
caretakers will
everybody.
leave at midnight, locking us in here
Just be
until
very
they
tall.
come back in the morning. Once the door
Be
is
very
locked,
tall and
there's no
vaguely
way
threatening.
out. The windows have bars that a jail would be proud of, and the only door to the outside locks like a vault. There's no electricity, no phone, no one within
No
miles.
plane, no car, no motorboat,
So,
not a single
no
luxury.
way to call for help.
Like Robinson
Game Boy.
Crusoe.
Like your coffin.
Tis primitive as can be.
So, if any of you decide not to stay for the party, you must let me know before midnight.
And there's no Wi-Fi because it's
Of
the
course, if you
40s.
leave, I shan't be able to pay you anything.
And I'm going to
I'm
give you a
interested in your
T-shirt you'll be
reasons for
forced to
this,
wear that says "I am a
party."
scared pussy boy."
Pleasant company.
I
Ghosts?
spent 12 hours in the murder house, and all I got
I
was a
think
stupid
everyone
T-shirt.
wonders what they would do if they saw a ghost. And now my wife has given us all the opportunity to find out.
Amusing. Ghosts, etc. Being only creations of hysteria, your party should be a success.
Well, Pritchard here promises us genuine ghosts.
Did you just call me
7
Pritchard?
now. Maybe more before morning.
That's cheerful.
Pulling that out of
4
your
men
ass.
have been murdered in this house. And 3 women.
You planned your party very well, Mr. Lauren.
It's a murder house.
4 of us are men, 3 are women. Well, a ghost for everybody.
Well, Pritchard, why don't you take us on a tour through the house and let's see what happens, huh?
Does he live there too?
I think he's the caretaker?
Oh.
He owns the house.
Vincent Price owns the house. I think that the scaredy
See
guy
that
is like...
stain?
No, the
But-
scaredy guy owns the house.
Oh, okay.
Blood.
Oh.
Well, that's what
A
he said in
young
the
girl
beginning.
was killed here.
Didn't
And
clean
whatever
up?
got her wasn't human. Don't stand there.
What do you mean? Where?
Chocolate?
That's odd. The blood's supposed to
Too
come
late.
off at the
They
third
marked
level.
you.
It's beneath
Ridiculous.
the
The
fudge
roof
factory.
probably leaks.
Another
Oh, that must be
damn
what it is. Who would want to haunt me?
I would say any self-respecting male ghost.
I hope it doesn't come back.
Well, Mr. Pritchard,
What
you're
a
the
female
life
ghost,
of the party.
Vincent.
He hasn't even started.
We like,
yet.
we like, like her
Wasn't there a
too.
man
meant a
who
postal
threw his
worker is
wife
what he
into
meant.
a wine vat or something?
That was in the cellar. There's been a murder almost every place in this house.
Awesome. You're great at selling this house. A murder in every room.
All this belonged to a Mr. Norton.
He was kind of an
Who didn't
alcoholic.
die here. He was electrocuted later.
This is where he filmed Saw and Hostel.
Mr. Norton did a good deal of experimenting
Eli
with
Rothschild.
wine,
Trapdoor, trapdoor.
but his wife didn't think it was any good.
Not so trapdoor, I guess.
So he filled the vat
Regular
with
door,
acid.
regular floor door.
Yeah,
Threw her
it's
in.
your old floor door.
She was supposed to stay down.
We didn't bother cleaning up the
bones
acid.
came up.
Yeah.
A little too lazy.
It's a funny thing.
I get tired real easy.
None of the murders here were just ordinary.
Wait, I'm sorry. What the fuck is that
Just
shit in
shooting.
the ground?
A stabbing.
It's a vat full of acid that he killed his
That's
wife
what we
in.
keep
They've all
our
been
water.
sort of wild.
Yeah, it's
If you
our
wanna
it's
take
our acid
fire.
Have a
vat.
drink.
Different.
Oh my
God, she didn't fall in.
It's where we reenact
You mean
Mortal
there's still
Kombat
acid
and
in
throw
there?
him into the acid.
I don't know. Let's take a little.
Yeah.
Let's take a ladle.
Damn, another lost ladle to the acid.
So everyone died here and no one cleaned it up. Cleaned up any of the deaths.
I thought I just got it done explaining. I'm very tired. Whoopsie doodle.
It is acid, you're not joking. I thought you were
Destroys
shitting me.
everything with hair and flesh. Just leaves the bones.
Every household will have one in 20 years. You'll see. That is so fucking cool. I cannot wait to order mine.
Neat.
My,
Click.
dry and dusty down here.
I saw an
there's
acid bath today.
A cure for that upstairs. Come on.
Don't leave us in suspense. You're gonna tap that giant keg or what? I almost fell into the acid. Yes, dear, we know.
All right, have some acid sex.
How'd you get invited to this party? No. Oh, go on.
Son of
I mean,
a
what
bitch.
did he tell
Get the
you?
mace out, girl.
Mr. Lawrence said everybody'd get $10,000.
But he didn't say anything about being locked in.
No.
He just made a deal with me on the phone, but nothing about having to stay.
Aren't you going to stay?
If I don't, I lose $10,000.
No, you
I'm
lose
gonna
out
stay
on
too.
$10,000, right?
$10,000.
Or wait, no.
I've already
he-
made
they had to-
investments, damn it.
Did they have to pay the $10,000?
I already
Believe
put a
in
down
ghosts?
payment on a new automobile.
I don't know.
Well, I agree with what that doc says. You can spook yourself. I've done it in planes. Seen things that weren't really there. Or were they? What are you going to do with your $10,000? If we get it.
What do you mean if we get it? Won't he pay us if we stay?
Ah, sure he will. 10,000 is no more to him than a nickel is to us.
We were in an automobile
This
accident.
does feel like waiting for
Now
a
I'm the
stimulus
only one
check.
in the family who can make any money.
I don't remember asking for your life story.
Boy, I've never seen so many doors.
If you want next stimulus check, go stay in this murder house for.
Go stay in haunted America.
Closet?
I'll be going in there and not coming out for a few years.
No skeletons in there.
Where's the damn horse room?
Well, here
I
it
love
is.
me a horse.
Bottles.
There's the
Bo-
bottle room.
Bottles of horse.
Bottles of horse.
This is a door.
And this is the one with the tiger.
Empty blackness. Ah, my favorite room. Here's the void room. It's where I go to think for a while.
Does it go anywhere? Lance! Lance!
Oh, the vomitorium.
Oh my gosh, is this the first haunting? So fucking ready.
Hello.
You like my skateboard, darling?
Just push Granny on the thing. And then pull her back in.
Someone lose their grandma! All
good.
right, I'm getting the hell out of Dodge.
I've run a haunted house before. I know how this works.
I call it a sliding old lady.
She's an ageist. You're supposed to say, "Can I help you with something, ma'am?"
All right, one guy's dead.
Please! Lance is gone, and there's a ghost.
I mean, an old lady.
Please, come on!
Or the lady on,
say Lance
on a
is
fishing
gone?
line.
Gone
Either
where?
way, I'm not sure.
Oh, I warned him. Oh, I told him. But no one listens to Pritchter, or whatever the fuck my name is.
What?
Looks like you're an idiot. Wow, that candle sure lit up that fucking room.
Jeez, yeah.
Jeez. Oh,
You all right?
I didn't even pee my pants. I'm
Nothing that
fine.
money won't cure. I must have bumped my head.
And the only way you could bump your head in here,
As if you're a
run
complete
head on into
idiot.
the wall.
So,
You didn't do that, did you?
yeah, maybe.
Maybe I did. I'll
Let's get a bandage
practicing
on
my bullhorn.
Here, we'll dip it in acid. Fix it right up.
Watch out for that hole in the floor!
Why
Oh,
they
God.
didn't kill him. Who?
The
He
ghost.
didn't bump his head. They hit him.
He has a very Jimmy Stewartness to him.
Yeah, he's also channeling that guy from Gremlins a little bit.
I mean, I just see the forehead. Just forehead when he walks onto the scene. There it is.
Nora,
Let
when
me
you
just
came
touch
in,
it
you
with a
said
stick.
something about a ghost.
There was
Does this
something.
hurt?
What did it look
You're like
like?
you're like a little drum.
Well, it was wearing a black thing that went all the way to the floor.
It's called a dress.
Weren't you a little frightened at the time?
Or maybe a shawl.
Oh, yes.
That, Mr. Lauren, is hysteria.
But then, Doctor, how do you explain what happened to Lance? Was that hysteria too?
No, men can't get hysteria. We only made it
Gonna
up
get
for
that checked
women.
in a day or so.
Thanks, Doc.
Now, you sure this scar is gonna make me look like Kylo Ren? Because he's my favorite from the Star Wars.
That one Star Wars that happened years ago.
The ghosts are coming closer, Mr. Lauren.
Oh, do shut up about
You really believe in
ghosts.
your pet ghost, don't you, Pritchard?
Before the night's over, you will too.
That's Chris Kattan's
like a
character,
drink,
right?
Blanche?
I think.
No,
If
thanks.
I remember.
I'd like one.
Caretaker?
Scotch and.
Yeah, I might be wrong. The complaining character.
Lauren, are you
Yeah.
really going to pay anyone who stays all night?
Certainly. $10,000.
Will there be much red tape or delay?
I still say the best.
It's a black and white
Very
movie, there's
good.
no red.
Frankly, yes.
I still say the best mid 2000s horror remake was 13 Ghosts.
I like that one.
There you are,
The
Mitch.
original one's pretty
Yeah.
good too. We've actually watched it here, I believe.
But then they made it all like weird cyberpunk-y in the remake.
Like
The
Last
old
House
one
and
you
stuff.
had like the cellophane you could put over your
Yeah.
eyes. I was recommending everyone get like a pair of 3D glasses so they could see the ghosts. It actually worked pretty well.
Let's try this again.
Someone or something was in here when I came in. But where? And if the door was locked, how did it get out? What you saw might have been a ghost, Nora, but what was in here with me was no ghost.
I ain't
I
afraid.
don't know. I was so
I ain't
scared.
afraid of no ghost.
Nice drywall work.
Just some guy with a hammer.
Oh,
I think I found a stud.
like,
Sound different
like
to you?
Zelda.
Yes.
Bomb it! You have a bomb?
There's a merchant behind this wall.
Come in!
My dear, I think I found a hot piece.
3, 6, 9, 12.
These are some random numbers I just came up with.
12 feet.
One-Eyed Willie's treasure is real!
3,
8,
6.
12, triangle.
Now, I'm gonna knock on the other wall. When you hear me, you knock on this wall.
Ooh, that's
Whatever you
creepy.
do,
The
don't get
shadows
caught
are
by a
cool.
ghost.
Tap lower down.
Yeah, get down. Get low, Shuddy.
That's a wet echo. I never heard a wet echo.
Hi! How you doing? Candygram!
Ooh.
Funky Grandma skating out! Do you like my rollerblades?
And away I go.
I saw it again.
That's a good one.
Silly geriatrics always being mistaken for ghosts.
Where'd it come from?
From in here.
Welcome to the family, son.
What if it ran out of here? I'd have seen it.
Lance, it doesn't run. It just floats.
Say no more. Hysteria.
Why didn't I see it?
You don't believe me.
Mm-mm.
That's not the woman.
Why the fuck would I believe you?
Yeah, you just fucked up, dude. You had your
At
chance.
least I have 2 candles now.
Damn it.
That's his name, Two Candle Joe.
I'm
Hi.
Annabelle Lauren.
Hi, I'm also a ghost.
You must be Miss Manning. I realize this is a very unusual and I'm afraid very dull party. Wouldn't you like to freshen up?
I just saw an old woman that scared the shit out of me. That was pretty exciting.
Are you hitting on me,
You have
ma'am?
some new trousers.
This is your room. Depressing, isn't it?
Is this where the very explicit lesbian
I
sex
doubt
scene
if I'll
happens?
spend much time here.
Whatever you
Oh,
do, don't
great.
spin any gold for Rumpelstiltskin on
Perfect
that little
atmosphere for my husband's
spindle
party.
thingy.
Why did you come here?
Money.
Money.
$10,000.
Why did he pick you?
Cause
I don't
pretty.
know.
Because I'm hot.
My supervisor just came and said I'd been invited.
I have tits.
How long have you known my husband?
I just met him tonight.
So,
That is like a super mullet.
how are you?
It works.
What were you doing wandering around by yourself?
Oh, you know,
Well, I was in the cellar with Lance.
running around in
Mr.
old
Schroeder.
ladies,
I just left, that's all.
being hysterical.
Just can't get
Don't
enough of
do
those
it again.
acid fumes.
Don't go anywhere in this house by yourself.
So she's the
fix your face and I'll come by for you in a few
9 foot tall vampire lady
But
of this,
You're in
of this movie.
danger.
Vincent Price
all
is
are.
actually. Common misunderstanding. No, I don't know.
I hope for your sake you never find out.
I'm going to sit right on your face, Ethan. You're going to be asking for it. Trust me.
I'm here to harass you some more.
Hey.
No, here's a half
I'm
new girl.
Annabelle Lauren. Were you looking for
Oh,
something?
hey, a new girl to harass.
Not exactly.
All right.
Doctor?
No, I'm Lance Schroeder.
The pilot. You've hurt yourself.
Oh, it's just a bump on the head. Which is my room?
I believe this is it.
Thank you, Mrs. Lauren.
Annabelle Lance.
Like the
Got
doll.
me.
You were with the young girl in the cellar. Why was she so upset?
Because of
Was she?
me.
And you don't look like the type to go around bumping his head. What really happened?
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Well, Nora thought
I'm
she
quite
saw a
incompetent.
ghost, but I didn't
I'm
see
actually
anything.
blind. Been
She
blind
was
this
just
whole
frightened.
time.
And mad at me, I think. I kidded her about it.
Oh, and hysterical.
I wouldn't joke about anything else that happens here tonight.
Now, don't tell me you're taking all this seriously.
Aren't you?
Well, I'd like to find out what hit me.
Lance,
A body has been detected.
if I need help, may I count on you?
Sex. Yes.
Sure, I guess so.
For all your sex and sexual
Look,
needs.
what's going on here anyway? I mean, what is with this party bit?
This is no party. He's planning something.
Your husband?
I wish I knew what it was.
Must be pretty big if he's going to lay out 50,000.
The money doesn't mean anything. He has a reason for
That's
getting
right, money
us
is
all
fake.
up here to this dreadful old house.
Burn down the
What
stock
for? He
market.
doesn't even know us.
Maybe that's exactly why you're here.
Well, what can he get away with?
Oh, he thinks that big money like his can get away with anything. You know, of course, that I'm his fourth wife. The first simply disappeared. The other two died. Lance, I don't want to
So
join
you
him.
married to King Henry?
You mean he,
Oh, his doctor said they died of heart attacks. Two
Well, have you
girls
provided a male heir?
in their 20s.
Well, what can he do?
Magic tricks
My husband
mostly.
is
They're not, he's not
sometimes
very
insane with
good.
jealousy. Nothing matters to him then. Please be careful.
He's
He
tall.
blew-
Who cares what he does?
He blew all his money on the GameStop stock.
He would kill me if
Vincent
he could.
Price is the original creator of Punk'd.
Slam.
Oh no, a ghost.
I'm here to
Annabelle, you're
insult
missing
you
all the
casually again.
Nora Manning was almost killed by a falling chandelier. The pilot bashed his head in.
Is he badly hurt?
The Saturnine psychiatrist bandaged
I
him.
think the pomade acted as a
You want
helmet.
to go and console him, as you do most men, in your fashion.
I'm calling you a
So
slut.
clever, Frederick.
You do.
So I lie awake nights wondering
You know,
why
all
I
we have to do is
married
have
you.
sex, and we
Was
can stop
rather
this
a mistake.
bickering.
You didn't marry me, dear. I married you. Unpleasant, but no mistake.
Hurry
I
up.
could just watch an entire movie
Frederick,
of them
for the
sitting in a
last time,
room
I'm not
bantering
going
at
to
each
your
other.
party.
Pretty much, yeah. Like,
the
like
last
with
time,
Chat
it's not
Chat
my
earlier,
party,
they're
but
the
yours.
anti-Adams family.
And you are going.
I am not.
You ready, dear?
No.
Are you ready, dear?
Yes, damn you.
Kind
Would
of
you
hot.
adore me as much if I were poor? No. All you want to be is a lovely widow. It's almost time to lock up the house. Then your party will really begin.
Get that pepper spray out, girl.
I wonder how it'll end.
Everyone dead.
I don't know. Maybe an 8-foot tall skeleton? Judging by the poster? It's hard being Vincent Price.
Fuck, I love killing. Hello. Oh, sorry. Hi.
Midnight,
Yes.
Lance. Okay.
Did you come to kiss me on the lips? Good night? Oh, okay. Bye.
Who is it?
Your host, my dear.
Vincent twice.
It's almost midnight, Nora. We're all going to get together down in the living room.
All right, Mr. Loy. I'll be right
Sounds
there.
dope.
We're gonna do a
Wait, something
seance,
sexy.
tarot cards, everything. The whole works. We're gonna summon so many demons up your ass.
We're gonna
Up
watch
my
a lot
ass
of
in
Friends
particular.
tonight.
Hey!
Hey, how you doing? It's me, Bach Ghost.
This
Oh,
isn't
I
the
thought
head
you
I
brought that with
packed!
her. Yeah.
And then a skeleton. The most horrible of creatures. Oh, no. Peekaboo. Hello. Oh, this wasn't a wall. This is just another part of the room.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Just a curtain.
It's just a curtain in the middle of the hallway.
Before walls.
This is how old ladies sneak up on ya. It's gonna happen again.
She's gonna find the gold buried in the house.
Come with us. Come with us before
Lon
he
Chaney
kills you.
Jr. What are you doing here?
All I did was cup your mouth and whisper into your ear all creepily.
Man, so sensitive these days.
I was
Where's
sure
Laura?
that would work.
Miss Manning.
Did you hear the blood-curdling scream?
Don't want to stay here.
Two old ladies and a man who grabbed me.
Hi, how you doing?
You've
Me.
met Mother.
It's me, the ghost.
That's Jonas Slides and his wife. They've been caretakers here for years.
They're into pot
She's
and
blind.
skateboarding.
I'm not going to stay here.
Now can you see how stupid you've been?
Well, Doctor, it looks like we have a real case of hysteria on our hands.
I think she's just a little upset, not hysterical.
Can't imagine why. I'm going to be fighting a bull later. Hence the sash.
Hello, my dear. This is my wife. These are our guests.
The living one.
Excuse her,
Bridges,
she is a bitch.
Dr. Trent. You know Watson Pritchard, of course.
Oh, I am the
Nora
ghost guy.
Manning, And,
Guy who
this
bumped
is
his head.
Lance Schroeder.
Band-Aid. I mean,
He's a pilot of some sort. And here's a blind woman and this other guy, Lon Chaney Jr. looking guy.
What about the 10,000?
I don't care. He wants to kill me.
Who wants to kill you?
Mr. Lawrence.
May I
Yep,
have your
hysteria.
attention, please? I think you all remember the bargain we made about staying all night.
I wouldn't call
$10,000
$10,000 a
apiece.
bargain.
And
but
all my
If any
Yu-Gi-Oh
of you don't
cards.
survive, $50,000 will be divided amongst the rest of you. If I should die,
This is just Danganronpa.
you will be paid by my estate. When the door is locked from the outside by the caretakers, we'll all be forced to stay in this house until morning. If any of you decide not to stay, you must leave with the caretakers now. You won't have a chance to change your minds later, because there'll be no way to get out.
I don't want to stay.
Wait.
did they not have electricity back then? Or
No, this house specifically doesn't,
acid and
doesn't
fire?
have it.
Okay.
I think it said like this house specifically does not have electricity and stuff.
Well, that makes more sense.
Except for that door.
It isn't midnight yet. Who told them they could leave?
They never leave before
That looks
midnight.
like a
They've
safe.
gone now. I
Colonial
was going to
style.
ask you whether you wanted to stay or not, but it seems that the caretakers have made the decision for you. We're all locked in now.
Dun,
But
dun.
I don't want to stay.
Whoopsie
Sorry,
doo.
dear.
Too bad.
Too late now.
You've already said that
Darling,
5 times. Okay, it's
Haven't
sorry.
you had
It's
enough
fuck.
of
You
this
fuck.
silly game? Get some cars up here for these people and let them go home. But pay them first.
But
This is your
painful.
party.
I'm going to
Remember.
kill you.
Shut up, dear.
In spite of my wife's faith in my ability to do the impossible, we will all have to stay in this house until 8 o'clock in the morning. But we have some party favors for you in these
Party
little
favors.
coffins.
Yep.
You probably thought I was going to sever your genitals and put them in here, but look, there's actually quite
wife's
cute little
idea.
things inside. Some guns that you can kill yourselves with
Oh,
if you
shit.
pussy
I
out.
suppose you all know how to use one of these things, but in case you don't,
Just
you
press your lips
down the
together
receiver
and blow.
with your thumb and then pull the trigger.
This party's brought to you
Wow,
by
that
Smith
would
and
have
Wesson.
destroyed her ears if he did that. Jesus Christ.
These are no good against the dead, only the living.
Oh, you
And
so you can't
Nazis.
shoot
Doctor?
ghosts with them. Thank you.
They only work on the living.
I don't understand how we're gonna fit in those little coffins,
Nora?
but
Go ahead, take it.
I feel so empowered.
Miss Bridges,
This will come in handy when I have to go back to school and protect myself.
and here's yours, dear.
I don't need it.
It was your idea.
It's some happiness, you
Who
know.
knows, you
a
may
long
want to
gun.
use it on me before this night is over.
Throw these guns away. They won't do you any good.
I agree with Pritchard on that point, although not for the same reason.
Dr. Trent, don't you
It's just
approve
an average
of our little party
1950s American
favors?
party.
Suppose
Guns and
Nora
ghosts.
had had a gun when she mistook the blind woman for a ghost.
I don't think anyone else is going to walk around in total darkness.
Oh, I'm sure we're not going to go running around the house shooting each other, aren't you?
Oh,
Who
darn.
knows?
That's what I wanted.
Fear makes people do amazing things.
That's all I wanted to do. The most dangerous game. Now here's some booze
Mr. Pritchard,
and guns.
you said your sister-in-law killed a man and a woman here and cut them up? You said they found hands and feet, but they never found any heads. Would you like to see one of those heads? Would you all like to see one of those heads?
Yeah, sure. I
Yeah,
want to see a
uh-huh,
head. Let's
yeah.
do
Just
that.
Let's see a
follow
severed
me.
head.
Okay. Cool. Let's go look at a head.
Just keep walking around with Glocks.
We
What a
got
party.
guns. Yeah.
I really don't need this.
I need two. I need two more, actually.
I've got my shotgun upstairs. Oh, I don't get to. I just wanted to be held.
Oh, poor Chekhov.
Just go look in my suitcase. Just go look.
Oh no! I hope I don't see a bra or
Oh no,
something.
it's a gun.
I blush profusely. Oh jeez, it's a slip.
Oh,
No, nosebleeding now.
But it was in there. A woman's head.
Nora, I think you're a little
sounds like a
upset.
werewolf or something.
Would you care for a sedative?
Would you like some morphine, ma'am?
Jesus.
Well, fuck me. God
All
damn.
right to leave her by herself,
I
Doctor?
just wanted to ask
I
if
wish
she
she'd
wanted
taken
to
This
the
happens to
sedative.
all my female
What do you
patients
suppose
when I
she
offer
thought
them a
she saw?
sedative.
They're closing in on her.
Look, Doc, I think somebody ought to stay with her.
There could be 1 million people around her. But if they wanted her, they'd get her.
Christ, your breath stinks.
What if he's right?
He's too drunk to know what he's talking
What a
about.
fucking
I
buzzkill.
wonder. I'll join you in a minute.
Do you think it would do any good if you went in and talked to her?
Well, do you think there really was a head in her suitcase?
I don't know.
I don't like
Thing like that
having
would put me
answered
right
a
over the
question with a
edge.
question.
But would you sort of stay up here, I mean, in case she needs help?
All right.
I don't want to
I'll
deal
be in
with
my
it.
room. Just call it.
Thanks.
Good old woman to woman, heart to heart.
You give her a thrashing, right, old lady?
Thanks for the gun.
Are you sure
Good
there
party,
weren't
huh?
10 people in this
Having
This
fun,
is
are ya?
fucking sick.
Except for the ghosts.
I
You
don't
can keep
believe
the
in
money.
ghosts,
This is fun.
nor in frightening women. In Nora's case, it's gone far enough. Perhaps too far.
What do you suggest we do about it, Doctor?
Don't frighten her anymore.
I can't promise anything. I'm Vincent Price after all.
You evidently didn't read the synopsis of this film, did you, sir?
Scare the girl even more.
How do I get into her pants when she's hysterical?
Got any of those sedatives?
Nora? Nora?
I'm gonna just sneak into your room. Please don't shoot me.
That organ is not hinting at anything.
Nora?
Mario! Mario! Ah, cup of hair!
Maybe it's just
This-
a wig. Maybe it's just a wig.
Someone
Maybe
who
it's
give me
just
a kiss.
Aha!
Nora!
Wow.
Come and look at this!
Check out this cool head I found! Have you seen one of these before?
What do you know about
Shoot
this?
it!
They've taken her. In a little while,
Wait,
she'll
was that
be one of
Nora?
them.
I think it's just
Where's
a
Nora?
random head.
Where is she?
It's too late. It's too late. You'll never find her again.
Pritchard, if you know where she is, you better tell me now.
She's gone. She's gone with them. And there's nothing you can do about it.
It's a good scream. Good scream. Good scream.
Nora.
Oh shit.
Oh man, she was hysterical.
Lay her down.
And someone
I've
turn off that
treated many of
theremin.
these. What you gotta do?
They're hanging around.
She won't be getting her $10,000.
Let me just throw her out the window here.
Yep, that's $50,000 for us. Hey, so,
Nora?
yeah, she's... Oh, it's her.
She's dead, Mr. Lauren.
D.
Your wife
E.
hanged herself.
D. Dead.
Damn, I was hoping I could berate her one more time. A real tongue lashing.
Why must the human neck be so fragile?
Hanged herself, in air quotes, they say. She had an accident. She stabbed herself 5 times in the chest, threw herself off a bridge.
Well, that curtain looks like a good place to die.
Nora,
Hide me, please, hide me.
what's the matter?
Hide me.
Just lie under the bed. You'll be hidden.
He tried to kill me. He grabbed me and choked me and put me in that room. And then he went away and left me.
Who?
He thought I was dead.
Who?
Mr. Lord.
Are you sure about this?
I don't know. It was dark, but it must have been him.
Has anybody seen you since he left you?
I heard some people in that room, but I went by and nobody saw me.
Mrs. Lauren is dead.
Yeesh.
Lauren said she committed suicide, but I think somebody killed her.
Him?
He's quite hung, yes.
I'm gonna miss all their bickering.
But it couldn't have happened to a nicer couple, more in love than those two. These bars are just made of licorice.
The 5th time it happens, we'll call the police.
A body has been found. Summon the council.
But the wife wasn't going to get any money from staying the night, so nothing really changes.
I'm sure you've come to the
Yeah,
same
since-
conclusion I have.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, let's all have a meeting, discuss what to do.
Let's have
Normal
a meeting.
party, accident,
Living room?
death act,
Okay.
He's,
suicide.
he's
normal.
actually doing the whole... We're having a meeting.
We're gonna have an autopsy in the bedroom. Cut her right open.
I
see how
really have
people work.
5 minutes to get down, so let's make this quick.
All right, I think the blue is suspect.
Now, you lock yourself in here and don't let anybody know you're here.
Not even me.
If he thinks you're dead, he won't come here. And I'll get back as soon as I can. You'll be all right.
You have a gun.
And if you have to, you use it.
Shoot yourself right in the fucking stomach. It's a quick, painless death. Man, I want him to take off the Band-Aid and there's an eyeball underneath his Band-Aid. But I know it's not going to happen, and I'm trying not to get myself
Twilight
psyched up.
Zone.
for something.
You never know.
Something awesome.
The Twilight
true.
Zone.
We're only 48 minutes into this hour and 14-minute movie.
We're almost done with the damn movie. This is like a Netflix TV show.
I'm up to no good.
When is he ever up to any good?
Oh, darling, why did you have to kill yourself?
You played the part very well.
I wanted to do it.
So beautiful.
Such a bitch.
And now he compliments her.
Greedy.
Oh, okay.
So cold.
Very sexually arousing, but a grab bag.
What are you doing in here? Wait.
Looking at the beautiful
Don't
corpse of a
wait.
dead
What do you
woman!
mean coming in here?
Looking at the beautiful corpse of a dead woman!
Take her away.
Drunk.
They will if you don't watch her.
You're drunk. All right.
I was
out
taking
with it,
mental
Richard. Why did you
pictures.
come into this room?
I'm the only one who understands.
Understands what?
Ghosts!
Your wife isn't there anymore. She's already joined them.
Bridget, I've had enough of your spook talk. Get out, you sot, and don't come back into this room
Yeah,
again.
spook talk.
Get on out of here before I get real angry. Do.
Ooh.
Ooh. Slam.
Slam the door.
Creak. Oh, he choked me out again, guys.
We had the highest connection.
Such soft hands.
Where's what's her name? Nora.
I didn't disturb her since I don't think this concerns her.
No, you're right.
Just the murder doesn't concern her at all.
Mr. Lawrence,
Worst doctor ever.
isn't there
A
some
woman
way
was
we can
murdered
get
in the
out of this
house.
now?
Don't need to tell
She's
you
got a
about
gun
woman.
and sedatives. She's gonna be fine.
No.
She's fine. A gun that
Try
fire says
breaking
it.
out.
The only door to the outside is made of steel. The bars of the windows are set in solid stone. We gotta stay.
I'm not afraid of your ghosts, Bridget,
Why not?
but I am afraid.
You're afraid.
When we came
Worked
here
very
a few
hard
hours
from those
ago, the
ghosts.
only thing we had in common was the $10,000 we'd get. Now,
And our
however,
skin
we share something
complexion.
else. The death of Mrs. Lawrence. So far
I'm
tonight,
afraid of being poor.
one of us was almost killed by a falling chandelier.
Sick horn.
One of us was mysteriously
Yeah.
slugged. One of us has been driven to the brink of absolute hysteria.
And I can't tell who. You're
One
all
of
in
us is
black and
dead.
white.
There's
Is
a
it
hysteria.
me?
It
Were
made a
these
hysteria
accidents?
one.
Suicide? And we must stay here for 6 more hours.
I really miss them saying how they used to say the word suicide back then.
Suicide.
You want that
Suicide.
money or not?
Who will be next? How will it happen?
Let me ask you a question.
I don't know.
Doctor.
Fuck me if I
You
know.
were the first one to see my wife there. Did you also see anything that she could have climbed up on and then jumped?
No.
Ghost
Did
ladder.
any of them? There was nothing. How then did she get up there so high?
Exactly, Mr. Lauren. How? She couldn't have pulled herself up there. She couldn't have dropped from the ceiling.
I
Do you
told you
think
it was
your wife killed
ghosts.
herself?
No. She was murdered
Mid.
By
one of you.
you.
Not suicide.
Or you, Mr. Lauren.
Murder
To
most
deliberately
foul.
kill someone, you must have a reason.
That's preposterous. I don't
strangers
have
to
the
your wife.
mustache for it.
Only you had a motive for murder.
What husband hasn't at some time
Look, the
wanted
first
to kill
3
his
times
wife?
where I murdered them, yes.
Well,
But
yeah,
this
he
time,
hasn't had
definitely not.
Yeah,
thousands
you
of
know,
opportunities to do it in such a
the
way
straights,
so that he'd
am I
never be
right?
suspected. I'm not such a
Who
fool as to have my
hasn't wanted
wife
to kill their wife at
stealing
least
by
once?
a rope.
It's a normal
That's what
thing.
Remains that you or
First
one
thing
of
you
us
think of has got to be murder.
murdered Mrs. Lauren. And that's a matter for the
We
police.
have all these guns.
So
What
how
else
do
are we
we
supposed
get
to do
the
with them?
police?
That's my point. We can't until morning.
I know that
What began as a
secondhand
silly
smoke
party
is going
given
to
by
kill
an
someone.
eccentric has now
Eventually.
involved us all in murder.
For once,
It's not been
Bridget may be
proven.
right. If another murder's in the works, let's stop it now.
Another murder.
We'll have to kill all of
Why not?
ourselves.
Maybe one of us saw.
Maybe it was you.
Why should even a millionaire want to give each of us $10,000 to spend one night in a gloomy old house?
Because I'm
See some
eccentric.
ghosts, have a party? No.
Have you finished trying me, Doctor? And is the verdict guilty of murder?
Someone doesn't want
Getting us anywhere,
$10,000.
somebody killed Mrs. Lauren. We know that. One of us is guilty, and the rest of us are innocent. Okay. Now, what we have to do for the next 6 hours is protect ourselves from each other.
You really think?
I don't think anything.
I'm a
I just
man.
know that I'm going
I
to my
just
room.
act.
And if anybody
I'm gonna
comes
hit
in,
my
I'll
head against
shoot
whatever
him.
problem I run into.
Or her.
And if we all stay in our rooms, we'll be safe.
With our
The
guns.
innocent will have no reason to leave his room. And the guilty will admit his guilt if he or she does.
And we all have guns.
This is like playing
All
Among
agree?
Us.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Or
wish
Danganronpa.
this night were over.
Or another fun murder game.
Corpse party.
I tell you, it doesn't make any difference. They aren't through with us yet.
You're
do
sus
shut
as
up.
shit.
It's okay, we have guns. They'll solve everything. Except for the ghosts.
Damn, that's a good cigarette.
I can taste the cancer. Ooh.
My lungs are expanding. I'm getting younger.
Very smooth.
That's the promise of nicotine.
Hey, you ghosts, stay away. I'm the ghost talker. I'm the only one that believes in you, so that
No need
means
to scare me. I already
saying
shit my
goodnight.
pants, as you can see by my waddle.
I can smell it actually. Don't need to see it.
I'll take all 3 of you on right now. I got more than enough room.
Good
I'll
night.
take the 2 of you. Come on, gentlemen. Gentlemen's only? No? Okay. Fair enough.
Someone has to get laid tonight.
Well, it looks like it's just you and me, Doctor.
What's a ghost party without any
Good night,
sex?
Doctor.
Can you provide a sedative?
I noticed your top button is down, Doctor. On your jacket.
Ooh, how much fun I have murdering people if I am actually the bad guy here. Which I can't quite remember even though I've seen this movie.
I wish I had more wives to kill.
Guess I'll have to marry again.
Come
Fuck
on,
that
guys.
glass in particular. That's the ghost glass.
Oh, hell yeah, this guy's ready.
The first ghost that walks in this door is gonna get it so hard, let me tell you.
I'm gonna blow my brains out before that ghost has a chance to touch me.
You can take me, but you won't take my fucking watch. Now, how do I learn how to use this thing? Dear watch.
Dear watch, I had a most amazing day today.
Someone tried to open my door right now.
Come in, murder victim.
This is how you get those notes in games where it's like they just stop halfway in the middle of writing.
Yeah. Or in the Mines of Moria.
I'm gonna make
Damn
this
it, now I
audio
have
log.
a... I've killed too many people already. I can't do another.
Palms are so sweaty.
Chocolate.
Oh, the ketchup in the ceiling has returned.
shoot
You
it.
have been marked.
Must be clean. Must
Black
be
spot.
clean.
Black spot. Black spot.
Oh, is this gonna end Tarantino style where they just have a fucking quick shootout? That'd be so sick.
This gets because it's
House
high
on
acting
Haunted
action
Hill.
movie.
Yeah.
Tarantino.
Hey,
Cut.
they've all gone to their rooms and locked themselves in.
Now we can have sexual
It
intercourse.
was so dark down there. Maybe it wasn't Mr.
Unprotected,
Roy.
of course.
It was him, all right. He tried to kill
He
you,
gets his
and he
goddamn
did kill
cock
his
ring
wife.
off. I've one all night.
I also have gonorrhea
How can
and
he be so
syphilis.
sure?
Good luck
He
with
tried
that.
to warn me. Asked me to help him.
5 other ones we haven't really learned much
Doc
about
thinks
yet.
he's going to try and kill one of us.
It itches down there.
There must be a way
It's a
out
burning
of this place,
itch.
and I'm going to find it and get the police before he does.
I need to share
I'm
my
going with
pain.
What if he finds out you're alive?
I'm a gift giver.
No, Nora. You're safer here than any place else. Now just lock yourself in and keep quiet.
I'm gonna go downstairs and take off my patch and see if there's an eyeball underneath.
If I find a way out, I'll come back and get you.
It's called a gun.
Oh, I thought he said, I'll come back and cut you.
I'd like that.
Scream one more time and I'll cut you.
Who am I gonna
Fucking
kill
cheers.
first?
Well, here's the caretaker room. So you get grabbed too.
Why do they want this wall so bad?
Knock, knock.
Sick.
Knock,
Sick
knock.
architecture.
There it goes.
There's
Oh,
a
you-
mystery afoot.
You need
Oh,
to
yeah, those are
oil that
strange
hinge though. No,
I
the
came for
ghost
the
gun.
boobies, not the booby traps.
Wah, wah, wah.
You found Vincent Price's vomitorium. Must be scraped and buttered. Ding. Ah,
Rolf was the murderer.
I've seen this hentai.
I'll just stand here, let it do what it wants.
Is Evil Dead already?
Sick.
Hey, honey, I caught me a white bitch. That's how fast it works. I'm already a ghost.
It's actually really neat. You should fucking try it. Look at this rope trick I'm doing.
She casts rope trick. So they go hide their pocket dimension for an hour.
I'm gonna keep practicing outside in the lightning. You'll see later. Yes.
No.
Come back.
Wait. Yeah.
It's
Shoot
the
her.
only affection
whoa, whoa.
I've gotten in such a long
down.
time.
Shoot her. Orphan.
Gucci goo, monster hands. Nothing in here but us candelabras.
And this ghost. Hi. It's me, the ghost. Give this woman a hand. Let's go. And there's Vincent Price, staring at you masculinely in the corner.
Oh, fuck that shit. That's when you know you gotta go.
You suck, ghost! Shoot the piano. Shoot the piano.
Play something better, ghosts.
Play Freebird!
It's not Baby Elephant Walk. That's my favorite. I wanted baby elephant.
Hey, let's all go to the market. Oh, shit.
Got with the gun.
Back in I go.
I should not have given everyone guns. It's an error of my ways. Shit.
No one's home. Go away. I'm sick.
I just wanted to
Mission of
offer
guilt,
you some lithium. You want to share it?
Certainly not. There's either somebody else in this house or one of us has left his room. Did you hear anything?
Just some screams, but that's normal
Organ
here.
music.
And a stupid doctor
That.
wandering the halls,
Someone
waking me up.
You got yours?
Feels good in the hand, right?
Yeah,
You look
we're men with
downstairs.
guns.
I'll
Yeah.
look up
Feels
here.
really...
Why not?
This is my new desktop.
There may be only minutes,
wall-
seconds.
wallpaper
It's,
here.
it's only
Someone's right.
natural. Just hold it.
Why waste time?
Make sure to aim it at each other too.
And
So
everyone has terrible trigger discipline.
finger on the trigger.
Fucking America, right? Yeah, that's true.
I'm glad we've started this club, the Gun Boys Club.
I tricked him real good. He thought I went around the corner, but I did not. I'm a tricky doctor.
You gotta wake up pretty early to fool old Doc. About 7 a.m. Hi, I'm just a statue looking at that candle.
I'm just
Get
gonna
a glimpse of that corpse real quick.
come to life and hit you in the head with it.
Yes.
Yep, still dead.
It's almost over, darling.
Oh.
Every detail was perfect.
Mwahaha.
Snaps.
No one suspects that you're still alive and bitchier than ever.
What's happening?
We've done it. A perfect crime. Beautiful.
Has she killed him?
Not yet, but she will.
Get me out of this hanging harness.
Oh.
What's taking that girl so long? What time is it?
Go on Amazon real
First, I
quick.
couldn't get Nora to want to protect herself with a
You need a
gun.
hanging harness.
After you appeared at the window, everything began to work just as we had planned. You were wonderful. Just the touch that finally drove her into complete hysteria.
It'll be worth all
You
the
keep saying
time.
that word. You don't know what you think. You know what it means.
Where's Nora now? What's happening?
Oh, I don't
On her way
know.
to the cellar.
Doing women stuff.
So scared she'll shoot the first thing that moves.
Hopefully not me.
On his way to the cellar, too.
David, are you
And
sure
then we
none of them
uppercut
is
him into the acid.
Of what? An
Stuff my
hysterical
friend
girl
Kung Lao.
accidentally shoot somebody? Who would suspect that we planned it that way, that we drove her to it?
What about my suicide?
But just a ghost party gag. We'll claim it was a dummy since I'm the only one who touched you.
And the caretakers?
Well, they had no idea what they were really doing.
What about Nora? She's not stupid, you know.
Darling, believe me, everything
She's
we've planned
stupid
is
as
working.
hell.
Nora is
Dumb
sure
as a
everything
doornail,
is-
in
She's
fact.
tried to detect her in the
I'm a
cellar.
doctor. I should know. I
Now,
saw my
Nora's almost out
firsthand.
of her mind with fear. The heads, the music, you're hanging.
Do you know how many doornails I have in my door?
It's taking too
They're all
long.
pretty dumb.
David, you ought to be there.
Finally.
Some kissing. Some white people kissing in this movie.
All right, well, see you guys later.
Oh, that was
That's all I wanted.
enjoyable. All
Yeah,
right.
that was the sex
Good
scene.
movie.
Come
All
back,
right.
cellar.
Until the next time on White People Kissing in a black and white film with Vincent Price.
Ladies, find yourself a leathery old man to lay those lips upon. Who says he's a doctor.
Back to the wine cellar, Boozy.
Back to the acid cellar.
That's where old ladies live. You're gonna get spooked.
Wait a second. There's no ghost in this movie. Vincent Price is me. That wasn't a character. That's a camera trick that just happened when Vincent Price walked into a room, all the lights just go out.
No!
Oh, right in the price tag.
Right in the old Vincent.
Fuck me, this didn't go according to plan.
Should have gave everyone bow and arrows.
The perfect crime.
I mean, I worry about the foundation. You know, if you got a big,
Vat of acid.
you know, thing of acid beneath the house.
I wonder how. Yeah, does it stretch the entire premises, or is it just?
I think it's just located in that one area, and it's like probably like lead lined or something.
I think they struck an acid vein and they decided to build a house.
This is gonna be like that scene in The Hobbit, except a lot more acidy.
And that's when they run out of Vincent Price budget. We just can't afford any more Vincent Price on the set. Anyone?
Well, my work here is done. But does it do anything? Away!
This is prop acid, isn't it?
You replaced the acid with Mountain Dew, right?
David?
Goliath? Any biblical characters?
Squeaky mouse? Ghosts?
Blind lady?
8-foot tall skeleton we haven't seen?
Yeah, where's my 8-foot tall skeleton?
9 foot tall? Is it 9 foot or
9
8
foot, 9 foot tall skeleton with giant tits.
How does that work?
Just go with it.
Ooh, that's an organ.
Want some Alka-Seltzer?
How's everyone's migraines feeling?
Yeah. Very immersive.
Hello, darling. It's me. Vincent Price or maybe Severus Snape, I'm not sure. No, it's the doctor.
Hello, it's me, Bones.
There's your skeleton.
Acid fucking sucks, lady.
It is me, skeleton.
Just
Why
wanted
sleep-
to take a quick dip. I feel so refreshed now.
It sure is nipply in here. I wouldn't know. That's fucking sick, dude.
At last you've got it all. Everything I have. Even my life.
Why are you running away from me?
You're not going to
What's wrong? It's just a skeleton.
come
Just
with
punch
me,
him really quick.
I'm just
murderess.
Bones. I'm not scary.
Come with me.
The boner I could never give you in life, I give you in death.
Dun.
Honey, be careful. Be careful, honey.
Sick move. That's a TikTok right there.
There's an acid bath right there. I'm trying to hug you. There's an acid bath right there. Honey, no, wait a sec.
She's good. She's good. She's good.
No, she's good. She's not gonna. Well, hold on.
Oh,
Wait,
shit.
no.
Oh,
Oops, I'm sorry. You know, I am just Bode now. Clumsy old me.
Do we get her $10,000? That's a seller.
'Twas me all along. I mean, that was supposed to be me.
Wait,
but
what the hell?
I'm the puppet master.
Oh, hell no. A double twist?
No one outprices Vincent Price.
I majored in marionette studies. Not very good, but getting better
Enough
every
to
day.
kill my wives. Just the right amount of skill.
I probably shouldn't be holding this considering that it was submerged in acid, but
I'm curious if in character, in story universe, if that's a fake skeleton or the Doctor skeleton that he somehow jury-rigged.
Well, he said that only bones were left. So.
Yeah, but
game of murder that I was playing too.
Oh, so you're just done with
There
me?
must be some way to get in here.
It's right along here, somewhere.
I thought it was gonna be like she was gonna come back and kill him with her
I shot
ghost.
Mr. Lorne. He's down in the wine cellar.
Alive?
I don't think so.
I'm a pretty good shot.
It's him. He's alive.
hey, what's up?
You didn't shoot anyone, my dear. I loaded your gun with blanks. I can tell you all now. Trent and my wife were planning to kill me. They failed. Trent tried to throw me in the vat. My wife stumbled and fell. I'm ready for justice to decide if I'm innocent or guilty.
But first,
You're rich.
that $10,000, right?
Yeah, but first the money, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
that's why we're here.
Well, I guess everything's wrapped up with a neat little bow then.
We're all good here. No ghosts, no nothing.
We're all thousandaires and got a gun
Those
to boot.
floating heads and
No, they're not.
monster hands.
There'll be more, many more.
Find out next time on House on Haunted Hill 2.
Coming for me now.
Oh shit.
And then they'll come for you.
Wow.
What? Who? There were no ghosts?
Oh, you wanted ghosts in your movie? Well, fuck you. It was all an act. Let's not explain how we did that little rope trick in the room.
There's a hanging device or something. You know,
Jiminy.
technology's grand.
That's where it ends?
That's how it ends. And that was House on Haunted Hill.
Was it you?
1959.
Was it you?
Nah.
That was great. You guys were awesome. That was so much fun. Thanks for tuning in.
I dug it.
What do you guys think? Let's break it down. I like the twists.
I really like it. Every time I watch an older movie, I always end up liking them because I like all the sets and the cinematography and just all that stuff. The way it's made and stuff is so fun, and twists are fun. And the acting, I don't know, it's just nice.
It's one of the more competent movies. Like a little cheesy, but actually
it
still
felt
pretty
a little
good.
bit more competent.
Yeah, like it's definitely watchable. Like, you know, it has an
Yeah.
interesting enough plot line.
It is funny now seeing this with no remake because the remake actually has like ghosts and shit in it.
Oh,
like,
does it?
Yeah,
I remember
that's
right.
like not the end of the movie. There's like double crossings, but then there's actually more that happens
Yeah,
afterwards.
there's actually like a weird shadow ghost that wraps around Chris Kattan, drags him into a room and kills him and stuff. It's pretty funny.
Cool. Well, next week we will be continuing Valentine's with Vincent Price. We have another Vincent Price movie lined up for you. We'll be announcing that shortly, probably in the next couple days. And yeah, we'll also be starting our haunted house in the since you know it's appropriate. We're gonna be rolling some dice in the after show with a bunch of community created ghost hunters in a community created haunted house. So you guys are busy doing a bunch of art for that. So go check out Discord. It's gonna be real fun. So yeah, get on that and
Is this your Discord or?
yeah, it's on my Discord.
Okay.
Or our Discord rather. The Belfry.
The Belfry. Okay. These are all these Discord communities are hidden from me. I have to discover them.
Yeah, you just gotta agree to the.
Yeah, come join, and I'll be posting video game shit and all that.
Let's give a quick little shout out to people who were generous during our film. Where did I leave off? Was it right
Thanks, gang.
here? Steven Sonmeister, thank you for the subscription. Appy Lusa 130, thank you for the follow. Wandering Lost Breeze, thank you for the resub. 10 months. Oh, I already read these, didn't I?
Probably,
Bones.
but we still appreciate it, and we're still thankful.
Bird Bones, thank you for the bits. Faye B Baby, thank you for the follow. Cherry Bomb 2020, thank you for the gift sub to Faye B Baby. And Darby Suckling, thank you for the follow. Scotty Bear, thank you for the resub for 9 months and says, ah, hysteria, aka fainting woman disease. And Cherry Bomb, thank you again for this gift sub to Jordan Rasco. Jordan Rasco, cool. Aren't they famous?
No. I know things about people.
Oh yeah, Jordan. Yeah, he's one of the top. He's one of the top tier stuff.
Or Jordan's also a girl's name, right?
It's a shoe brand.
Sam, you were wonderful. Thanks for joining us. You want to do it again sometime?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
That was
come-
great.
Come hang out with us.
It's fun.
And do things.
That was actually really, it was really enjoyable. And yeah.
All right,
maybe,
guys.
Maybe we'll have a much worse movie for you next time.
Be sure to follow Sam
Yes.
on Twitch if you haven't already. We'll put it right into the link right there. And
Appreciate it.
And here's Jerica's link too.
And follow me for video game streams.
Between the two of us, we have
I
a
did.
full schedule of streaming.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
So yeah, we're kind of a duo between our channels. You guys are amazing. Thank you.
Smart.
This was such a pleasure. Definitely appreciate getting such high numbers. It's been my goal to try to get into the hundreds, and we got there tonight. So thank you so much. That means a lot to me. It means a lot to all of us. And thank you for your generosity. We'll be streaming some more stuff this weekend. Be sure to check out Sam's concert tomorrow night. What time?
like I said, well, tomorrow, and then check out his stuff too.
Yeah. When's your concert?
Tomorrow, 5:30 Pacific Standard Time, PM.
Cool. Alrighty, everyone. You guys take care. We'll see you again on Thursday for another movie. Mausoleum.
Good night,
Bye,
everyone.
gang. Thanks for having me.